one of the things that I've thought about over the winter is that we have to, and this is both at the high school and the rec. Everything we do at the high school, I realize I have to do at rec, and everything I do at rec, I realize the high school is weak at that also. We're going to have 2 triangles on our offense. So I want somebody at the hash mark, somebody at the hash mark, somebody on the crease. So you go out there. So that is our midfield. That is our midfield triangle. Okay? And one of the things that kids do, we all know they want to score a goal, so they all come within 10 yards and they all like this. We have to have a call where we say, offensive positions. Okay? And everybody just returns. You're either a midfield or triangle. Now for our attack triangle, Steve, you're out there on the wing. Patrick, you're at X. And Mike, you're over here. On the wing line. And we got to set up cones for the kids and get them to understand that they have, Steve, wing line. Much easier to play offense when you're spread out to get tighter as opposed to when everybody's tight. Now, the rules of offense are pretty simple. Is that, let's just take, Joe, you got a ball? All right. When somebody comes towards you with the ball, you cut through it, okay, look, with your stick in a position, and if somebody cuts away from you, you're filling in behind. Okay, let's get it to Patrick Collins. Same thing at the attack. Okay, he would go to the goal. Go to the goal. Steve, you'll cut through. No. Pass the ball. You're going to the goal, Patrick. Mike is going behind. This is really simple. Okay, maintain spacing, and this gets everybody going in the right direction. Now, there's also interaction between the 2 triangles. It's okay. Okay. Now, he starts to dodge, right? All right. Oh, wait, hold on. Steve, is he coming is a guy with the ball coming towards you or away from you? All right, so you want to cut through, right? So you can go behind. Patrick, you can cut through. Well, I'm sorry, I got that one. Cut through this way. Mike, you're filling this way. If you saw the guy, Patrick, you're going behind. Okay, so the 2 triangles, you also have to go away. And the ball is, let's say the ball is here. Okay, and he starts to dodge, and you know he's a left-hander. Okay, you would cut through, so dodge Mike left-handed. Okay, here, we fill. And we do drills to practice this. I don't care if we use a football or whatever, so that it's that it's something different. But we get out guys in the habit of moving. When somebody moves, you got to move. The best thing that can happen to a team is if somebody starts moving in the right direction. Okay. Bring it in for a second. John Chensky, I had a question for you.
Try to answer it, Coach.
Okay. What percentage of goals last year in the 4th grade games were scored by the strong hand of a player?
Oh.
So, 100%?
Yeah.
Okay. Joe Collins, what percent of goals in the MLL were scored with the strong hand? 30%, I would say. 95%. Okay, so we've got all now in the 5th grade. Who's the 5th grade coach? What do you think your answer was for your team?
95 to 99%.
Right. Okay. Jason, in your games that you played on the freshman and JV team, How many percent of goals do you think were scored by strong hand? 90%. Okay. Steve Montez, what do you think? You're a defender. You play the strong hand or the weak hand? Play the strong hand. What do you think the percentage of goals was scored? It's pretty well known, if you do stats, that it's 95%. So where are we effective dodging if we have, how many left-handers do we have on our team? Less than 10%, right? So where are the places where you can dodge right-handed on the field? Okay, that part of the field, right? You can dodge from X, you can dodge from that corner, and you can dodge from that wing up top. All right, so what we got to do is on offense, we got to teach our kids that's where you dodge them, because Jason's up here, and everybody come on up. We're all looking at the goal. We all have to get this concept. We're looking at the goal. Let's look at the goal. Okay. And Steve, get in there with the goal. Pretend you're a goalie stick. Okay. Okay. Think that goal's big, or do you see more net or more goal? Or more goalie? More net, right? Okay. So if Jason dodges to the middle of the field, he's seeing more and more net. Okay. So now Jason's out here. Okay, let's get this angle right here. Let's everybody look at this angle right here. Okay. Do we see more goal, less goal, or a lot less goal?
A lot less goal.
A lot less goal.
A lot less goal. So our offensive philosophy has got to be we're always dodging to the middle of the field. And the mantra this year at the high school is that not only are we dodging to the middle of the field, but we're dodging to the opposite pipe. I want to be able to drive my guy to the opposite pipe so that I get in the middle of the field. Okay? So let's make sure that our kids dodge in the positions that they're strong from dodging. So we should teach kids to dodge those 3 spots. If we have any lefties, get them on this side of the field. Okay, they're always changing around in their triangle, but if you can change, if I'm a lefty, and Joe's, you be a righty, Joe. And I'm a lefty, and we're on this side of the field. I'm kind of useless here, right? So the ball's behind. Joe, switch. Okay, so now he's the righty. He's in this spot. I can dodge to my strength. He can dodge to his strength. Okay. Let's. Any questions on offense? So that should be pretty simple, right? And we'll just practice it. All right. So